Rightio. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Pyron Motherfucking Zero. And yeah, people have actually been watching me play Rune Factory on YouTube for some reason, so this may actually end up there. But been having fun playing this game. I'm in the post-game now. It's, yeah, I was at the point where I was so ready to stop playing this game about 10 hours, maybe 15 hours before I actually finished the main quest, like the main sort of story of the game. And right as I dove into that, wow, I was just so incredibly renewed with my interest in playing this game because the challenge of the post-game dungeon was massive. Turns out there was still stuff that I wanted to do. I just had to learn so much more about the game to actually do well at it. Yeah, I kind of got re-engaged. I had this kind of second wind, so to speak. And hello Ezra, already in the chat. Wonderful to see. Hope you're doing well. I left my controller over there. That was not very smart of me, so I went back to go over and get that. And it is 8 in the morning. I've got these guys following me because I'm trying to get everyone to at least 5 friendship level, because that's a quest. And I'm also trying to slide into Lucy's DMs. I think we're going on our 3rd date tomorrow, so at that part I'll probably just shut up and hit the record button, because I'm trying to do a video on all of those. Because she on the cute side, not gonna lie. So I'm trying to remember what it is I actually did this morning. I think I basically just looked at the crops on my own farm and then went and asked Lucy on a date, so I didn't randomly trigger any of these other romance events that just kind of tend to auto-fire when you walk into it. So I think I'll start by checking on the farm dragons. Alright, and Terry and Julian are just here with me randomly. Okay, Terry is wolf whistling me, being in a relationship with the sister of the little kid that's following me around. That's kind of funny. No matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some heals. I think I missed the rooster there, so there we go. That sound, it constructively interferes with itself in a way which is not very nice to listen to, so when you hit a bunch of them with it at once, it sounds pretty horrible, TBH, but these monsters are pretty high on the friendship level now, so they will actually plant seeds in the areas that I till. We'll also water, and you can see Beesmus is doing that now. There we go. I should give them a pat, because they're doing such a good job. Look at that. So we've got Alcina. Well, those of you that know. Same with Beesmus. Where's Kaku? Okay, yeah, that's... I mean, yeah, you don't need to have a terrible amount of imagination to understand where I was going with that one. I just give them names, I deep fry them, and that is what I do. I possibly didn't consider the fact I'd be streaming this game, but I do that with many. Here we have Clockwit. Pet the rooster. Now, these eggs and milk are very large, because I have a very big friendship level with these Menadas. So, there we go. Yeah, Bellinar actually is the highest, so... Furry, Koku, Alcina, and Beesmus are all at level 9, so they will actually till the soil. No, I have to till the soil, but they will plant seeds, they will water, they will clear trees, tree stumps, and blocks, so that's pretty good. Cinnamon, Spitero, Clockwood, and wow, those guys are getting up as well. So here, this is basically the Dragon's Den.
There.
And we got Woody as well, from the Woodies. I don't know what Keltalis and Eris are doing in the corner there, but this guy I just tamed, and I did that because there was a quest to tame a boss monster. So that was cool. Do I actually want to take Woody with me? You know what, fuck it, let's take Woody with me. I'm gonna have a giant wooden golem following me, that seems like a fun time. So yeah, there was a quest to tame a boss monster. And this one needed Orichalcum, and Orichalcum sells for a lot of money, but the thing is, I have so much of it. In fact, I spent like a whole stack of Orichalcum taming this monster slash Monada, and that probably cost me quite a lot of money, but look at how much I get from selling what I got in less than 1 day's worth of dungeon crawling. 120 grand? I can't do maths. It's 167 grand. Alright then. So it's a lot of money, so clearly it's not really an issue. I'm hitting 1 mil, so I'll probably show you some Rigbath Maze content at some point today. What am I doing? I actually ended up throwing a Charm Blue at Kaku, and I just poisoned him. I'm sorry, Kaku. I'm very sorry. I meant to throw that at the shipping bin, but I can show you how healing poison works. So you can throw an antidote at them, or you can just use Medi Poison, which I'll put here. Sorry, man. I need you not poisoned so you can do my farm work for me. Sorry about that. I had no idea that Charm Blue poisoned. And I'll pick some cukes. Nice. Probably all we need to do here. Whoa! We have lost a lot of fodder. That could definitely be a problem down the line, so I will have to remember to get some Fodder Seeds. Fodder actually is supposed to regrow, but I guess the soil's health has just declined a little bit, so maybe I should do something about that. We have Emma, we have Pyra, we have Belna. They're all named after generously endowed individuals, in case you didn't quite catch that, but that's all good. There should be one more that lives in here. Oh, I'm dumb. I don't know. Either way, I think the first thing we do is go into town. Sure, we can start here. And get some Fodder Seeds. I think we needed about a dozen. Yeah, when I checked when I was entering the stream information, apparently I was the only person on Twitch streaming Rune Factory 5, which is kind of amazing because it's not an old game. It came out this year, or last year if you're Japanese, but I'm not, so... Ooh, the lag. I'm definitely not taming 50 monsters. I actually don't know where you find a Twinkle Tree, but maybe she'll tell me when I take this quest. They're very shiny. Try cutting one down. She has not told me where they are, so that is not particularly useful, but okay. We have a very large pumpkin, which has magically shrunk when I picked it up. Go. I apparently need some more potato seeds as well. Good to know. Get in there. So what I'm trying to do on the farm here is basically when I got to the second last level of the Rigbath Maze. Fair warning, by the way, if you want to avoid spoilers here, block your ears for the next 15 seconds or so. It wanted... Alright, you blocked your ears? Nice. It wanted basically some giant versions of these crops, which I hadn't really planted in a pretty long time because I kind of checked out of the farming part of the game, if I'm totally honest with you. I kind of just outsourced that to my monsters. But now I'm getting to the point where I kind of want to do that because this is in a dungeon and it's stopping me progressing through a dungeon. So I need... Let's write this down. I need pumpkin seed. I need fodder. I need turnips, quite a few. Okay, apparently that's fibula. I cannot write on this new tablet. Turnips, and I need potatoes. Alright, good to know. So I guess first thing I'll do is go to the shop, get some of those. Alright, I actually need to go to the bakery as well and get some farming bread, which not farming bread, crafting bread, which I've been forgetting to do. Generally an important thing to do. What up, Heinz?
Still working hard, I see.
Alright, Yuki, give me some bread. Crafting bread, specifically. Thank you. So the breads are how you get crafting recipes in this game. So it's important to buy these every day if you can remember to do so. Here's the crafting bread. Silent Ring. Dragon Cloak. Lucky Strike. Throwing Ring. Ruby Ring, and that's all. Okay.
You rang?
I didn't actually. Yep, she likes sparkly shit, so that is a good choice. So this is the general shop. This is where you'll buy most things general. I'll try and remember how much I needed of everything. There is Misasagi. She has got 2 amazing personalities. She's also a fox, so yeah, don't covet them too closely.
Welcome.
So what we want is a single pumpkin seed.
Thank you for your business.
What the fuck was Feucht supposed to be? Fodder, that's right. Think about a dozen of those. We want turnips, probably about a dozen of those.
Thank you for your business.
And we also want potato seeds. I don't remember how many, so I'll just get 12. They're pretty cheap, so I can just come back and get some more if I need them. Otherwise, we're looking pretty Gucci.
Come again.
Good on you. Now, where's Lucy Goosey? There we go. Here's the lady of the minute. So we're hanging out. That's code name for you know the. It's Lake Melody at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I better not forget, or she'll be very salty, and the DM slide speedrun will be coming to a close. So I guess I'll just freeze space and time, warp out, back to my farm, do a bit of planting. I should really check on my other farm dragons as well. If you stuck around for the Rune Factory Frontier stream, you know that there were places inside the dungeons where you could farm, but it was really pretty shit to do so. In this game, it's pretty shit not to do so. Like, the only way you can actually automate your farms is to have them on the farm dragons, which are basically they are rewards for completing dungeons. Really, I did not need many potatoes at all. Whereas here, this is the one sad little block of land you can till without monster assistance, which is quite interesting. So it's basically like a complete 180 since Frontier. Like, most of the farming that you do will be on the dragons, and I'll show you those shortly after I finish planting my turnips. There we go. I got maybe 1 too many seeds for turnips, but that's all good. I could plant some stuff in the corner here. I can do some more potatoes. Well, they only take 7 days to grow, why not? I might actually just check on the stats. Are we still getting the grow speed? Yeah, we're still getting the grow speed, that's really good. So basically I just have more money than I know what to do with, so I basically just bought every kind of thing you can put on the soil to make it better. That's kind of where I'm at the moment. I was trying to grow stuff really quickly, because I want to try and finish the game and then play something else, as much as I'm enjoying it at the moment. We'll go to the Fire Dragon next. But yeah, if you've got any questions about the game, feel free to pop stuff in chat or in the comments once this makes it to YouTube. I guess I'm going to do a bit more tilling while I'm here. Yeah, so the weeds, you would think they're generally pretty useless, aside from, you know, if you're someone who likes to partake in the devil's lettuce. But in this case, you want to put them in the fertilizer bin. You can do that so that you can just whack that in and your soil quality won't degrade, as they did on my other farm dragon, and now my stuff that should just be growing infinitely is now decaying, so I need to try and remember to do that. So you can see as I'm tilling this stuff, my wonderful monsters are now watering the soil. Very handy. So while they're doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and give them a nice little heal because they're doing such a good job. There we go. It does tire them out a little bit to do that, so it's not a bad idea just to keep them stocked up on health. Now, this ice dragon I pretty much only just started planting on. This is because I unlocked some new seeds recently, and they are... Okay, what am I... okay, I thought I selected the water pot there, but alright. So they're onions, cabbages, and bok choy. The growth rate is getting pretty glacial. It may be that they will all decay when the season changes. I'm not actually quite sure about that just yet. If that happens, that kind of sucks, but I can just replant more because I'm clearly not short on money. Give these guys a heal because they're doing such a good job. And next, do I need to do any inventory minigame before I head out to the maze? Yes. I also wanted to head back to the first farm dragon so I could replant some fodder, because if we don't have enough fodder to feed our monsters, then things get fairly dire. But I suppose now that we have the ice dragon available to us, we could just use that and try and give the soil on this one a little bit of a rest, because it has been working for a while. I suppose for now, while I'm here, I can plant some fodder seeds. We'll do that. Two. 1, 0. Right, nice. Where is the fodder bin at? There it is. I'm totally brain farting on what it was I was going to do. Oh yeah, sell a bunch of this shit that I don't need. Put that in the fertilizer bin. Where's the shipping bin? There's the shipping bin. You can kind of just sell all this stuff. Cherry grass I have actually shipped apparently. Fascinating. We are carrying a lot of junk. You know what? I'm just going to sell the honey. Why not? It's $1,000. Sell the seeds. Sell the... Wait, is that a level 2 cherry grass seed? Level 3. Nice, I'm keeping that. We can sell the joy water pot. Sorry, the rainbow water pot. Because we have the joy water pot. Very nice. So what we will do just briefly is go back down to the farm. Loading minigame. Thank you. And now that we're here, what we'll do is just drop some fertilizer real quick into the bin. 1 remaining. Well, at least it wasn't 0. There we go. I really need to try and find some more of that. It might be on the other farm dragons, but I think I'm done with that for now, because what I think we'll be doing is going to the maze. So I'm pretty sure I'm good for food. I can just try and chuck some stuff in the fridge so I have a bit more room, and then I can head out and head into the maze and show you the post-game dungeon. Now, full disclosure, these guys that are with me are going to get absolutely fucking steamrolled. So my typical party... Oh, I nearly put a rune crystal in the fridge there, that wouldn't have been very smart. My typical party is Lucy, Belena, and Saskia. Basically, Lucy won't go with me today because she wants to go on a date tomorrow, so basically it just locks out her schedule for the entire rest of the day for some reason. Now it's a video game, so I don't know. I mean, clippers I literally haven't used all game, so I can just put them back. We have plenty of food. Milk porridge, we can probably just leave. Oh right, that probably needs to go in the fridge. Saskia is the giant fuck-off dragon, destroys everything. It's good value. And Belena's there because she's the fastest mount in the game, but I'm trying to build up some relationships here with these people, so Once they get to 5, I'll fuck them off and use someone else, but for now, we'll see what their friendship levels are at. Julian 65, Terry is 93. Okay, can I give something to Terry? That will increase that and I can bring someone else. Maybe I can abuse the internet to find out what he likes. A moment. Alright, he likes milk. Got it. Hopefully that will do it. I'll get some milk, which I probably literally just put in the fridge. I'll get one out and then give it back to him. And if that brings him up to 5, then I'll take someone else. He also apparently likes apples, but I'm a little bit more flush with milk at the moment, I think, so... 1. I'm carrying a lot of hot milk, but here's regular milk. You can have a level 10 milk, Terry, because I really want you to fuck off. Does that bring him up? It does bring him to 5 on the nose. Alright, see you later, Terry. Terry, what are you doing? It's gonna be the game of Chase Terry. See you later, Mo. See you later, alligator. Whoa. Now, let's... Oh, we can take Randolph with us, why not? So we'll find old Randy. He can come with us. What up? What up, Randy? Where is this motherfucker? There we go. Anyway. It is a wonderful day. Wonderful day for an adventure. Now, let's go to the maze. I'll actually make sure he's in the party first. Yes. And... he is at 93%, so this will not take long. But we'll go into the maze. We'll start with level 15, why not? Because I actually want to try out my diamond brooch. See if it is worth all of the time and money that I spent on it and increasing my crafting skill. So we need to equip the diamond brooch, which is replacing the charge ring. That's all good. I supposedly am completely immune to status effects while this is going. By the way, you're going to hear a lot of level up sounds, because I have not brought these guys into combat. In fact, you know, in advance, I'm just going to do this. You're very welcome, because it's going to be loud.
Nice.
This actually is a pretty good place to be immune to status effects.
All right.
Insect carapace, nice. Can I just... Sometimes you can, like, Hadouken them. They're just point blank shot. Yeah, there you go. Maybe slightly irresponsible if I'm trying to slide into the Skulls DMs to try and get a brother killed in combat, but we have some Draconic Stone. Okay, hold the phone. This stuff is not easy to come across, and it is used in some of the fairly high-level endgame sort of crafting stuff. So I see this, I stop what I'm doing, and I get it. Oh, still one of you over here. I dealt it 0 damage. Alright, now see what one of my actual weapons does. Bye. More Draconic Stone over there. Oh, or is that platinum? That is platinum. Nah, still useful. Thank you.
Yes. All right. All right. Nice.
Alrighty. Can I ride the golem? I can
Ready
ride
to
the
go?
golem, but it's not a two-person... Oh, that's actually pretty fast. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so what I'll...
Thanks.
Okay, I actually do want to get this.
Yeah.
Try not to carve up my friendos there.
Thanks.
I believe the sword does actually come with a magic damage
Ready to
buff,
go?
so... This is actually sick. God damn. That's actually sick. So what I want to do... Probably to show you guys a boss, and then I kind of just want to clear out for the day, because I want to do this romance event and then call it quits. But I'm enjoying this much more than I thought I would be. I just thought it was going to be a bit of a burden, but skating around on the top of a giant wooden golem, that's quality. I'm enjoying that. So I think here is a boss. And I'm probably going to need to actually go back to regular programming. Why am I using the rune stuff when I have the double rod? For this particular boss fight. So I'm kind of just clowning on all of the bosses because my magic damage is so high. Even though they're like 40 levels above me, I'm kind of just clowning on them. Okay, we have Quelag from Dark Souls, for some reason.
Thanks.
How did this
Yeah, this is level 195 and I'm level 160. Watch me melt a health bar. There we go.
Take that.
Immediately in phase 2, because this game is balanced. Oh, Julian's already dead. Alright, I'll try and get him back up. I actually do want to tame this boss monster, just so I can have Quelag following me around. That seems entertaining, but... Come bro, get back up. But yes, it is entirely possible that I get killed, because my defensive items are not very good, but apparently not.
All right.
Spider's Thread and Farming Bread Plus. Nice. So Farming Bread... Oh, I'm carrying so much stuff. Right. Can I use this for anything? Nope. Alright, that's fine. So let's get Friendo back up. Let's heal up our golem. Oh, I actually wasn't trying to talk to you. I want to ride Devotees around.
Okay, let's go.
And you want to go to the... I honestly can't remember if it's north or south. How satisfying is this? Come on. Look at that. Which floor does this take us back to? 15. That was not the right way. But it doesn't matter, because I'm done for the day. Basically, just wanted to give you guys a taste of what the dungeons look like. Basically, I kind of just ruffle stomp shit unless it's immune to fire damage, in which case then slightly more thought is required. Randolph is at 95%. Could I give him something? Maybe I could give him a healing potion. Here you go, Randy. It's all good, friendo. And you are now at 5. Alright, see you later. Alright, and Julian. Can I give you something? What does Julian like? There you go. Randolph was actually the option there for a few seconds. It's all good, Julian. What does Julian like? Julian actually shot way up after that. Give me a moment. Alright, so one of the top options there was romance, and that's... yeah, I can't believe people are searching that, because he's a small child. But one of the gifts is omelette, apparently, that he loves. So we'll see if I can make one. I think I should be able to make one. Omelette, there we go. So we just need milk and eggs, and they are two things that I am flush with. So, omelette. Here you go, big fella. Now that puts him up to 84. That's pretty close. So, you know, I know it's only 2:30 in the afternoon, but I am bushed. So we are going to bed. Because it has been a long day and I need a lot of sleep for my date tomorrow. Nice, leveled up my sleeping ability. So I'm gonna make another omelette for Julian, because I want to get those levels up. You're so welcome. Where is young Julian? There he is. You can do the greeting spell as well, to be like, sup. What is his friendship level at now? Julian is at 5. Alright, go away. So one of the first things I want to do today, basically, keep this real short and sweet. I'm just going to look at what's happening on my farm, chuck in stuff, do some sickling if need be. Then I'm just going to wait for the romance event, and that will probably be the stream. Keeping them short and sweet these days. So how is... Oh my god, these pumpkins are getting big. I'm still waiting for them to officially be classified as giant pumpkins though, which I do not think they are yet. No. So, first off, are we getting any level 10 pumpkins? Or level 10 turnips? So they are level 9, we are getting very close. I'm going to have to sickle a few. Nice.
Yes!
So I'm hoping there are some level 10 seeds there. Very, very nice. Okay. Sure, why not? I actually wasn't carrying any. So we can try and ship some of the level 9s. Yes! I want to try and avoid the rune orbs because I'm going to be using a lot of rune points with the hoeing here. Oh, I'm not wearing my charge ring. That's why it's taking so long. Hang on. So, there we go. Nice. I was wondering what was going on there. Cabbage. Neato. Oh wow, those are actually very low level compared to the others. That is all good. Chuck you in. So I want to kind of leave the runeys until after I've done the really rune point intensive stuff. Because they will immediately restore my rune points.
Nice.
So for example, if I were to do a very, very big watering action, 2, 3. I'm a little salty it doesn't go any bigger than this, by the way, seeing as that was the same size as the last one. And it's going to take up a lot of rune points. But we can just get them straight back. There we go. Very, very nice. And we can collect these very large pumpkins that are growing outrageously fast. We can ship those. I meant to actually sickle some of those, didn't I? Well, that's alright. So they're still just pumpkin, they're not Omega Pumpkin or Doom Pumpkin or Giga Chad Pumpkin or anything, but we're getting very close. Going to want to plant a bunch of turnip seeds. It's actually okay at this point if I don't plant too many more, because I do want to get some from the shop that I can get at a slightly higher level. I suppose just briefly we can equip this. I really need to just put the stuff away, but it's useful to have more than one if I'm going up to a dungeon, say. And there are some that might need different elements, and being able to attack with those is good, so not being locked into one. I'll heal you. And you. And I just want to go in here briefly and collect my goodies.
Nice.
Thank you. And it is Lake Melody, isn't it? I'm supposed to be going to. Lake Melody, 10 AM. Alright. I don't think I can actually walk straight there, which is interesting, but I can go outside. And that, I think, is probably going to be it. because I've been streaming for a little while. Typically on the short and sweet side these days. So, nothing personal, humans, just trying to keep it nice and bite-sized. But basically, I'm going to go up to Lake Melody. We're going to chill out there. Hit the record button so the good folks on YouTube can see it. And then that will probably be the day. And just because this is intensely satisfying, I'm riding Woody up to the lake. Alright, so I think that's probably going to be it for me for now. I'll just sort of silently move through the stuff with Lucy, and then that will be the stream.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Oh, you actually need to come with me, don't
Thanks.
you? What up?
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Wait, actually? We're riding
Ready
Woody,
to go?
because, oh boy, this is satisfying. And that'll be it.
Thanks for the lift.
So thanks as always, wonderful people, for joining me. Enjoy, love being in the air with Lucy. And well, that's me signing out. I'll see you all next time. I will still put stuff in the chat for the next little while if you're watching this live.